Hey guys, it's Jessica and welcome back to the Sugar Crystal Kitchen. Today's recipe is inspired by an ice cream shop in Los Angeles called Bumsan Organic Milk Bar. One of their popular flavor combos is a matcha milk swirl topped with Oreo. So I decided to recreate it in the form of a matcha Oreo cupcake. It's so cute and so delicious, so let's get right into the recipe. So to begin, in a bowl we're going to combine 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a tablespoon of salt, and of course 1 tablespoon of matcha powder. Once that's all combined, we're going to set that aside and work on our wet ingredients. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to add in a half cup of vegetable oil, a half cup of buttermilk, 2 eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and we're just going to whisk those all together. Now with our dry ingredients that we set aside earlier, we're just going to gently sift that into our wet ingredients. Now you can just whisk those all together as well, and then I like to switch to a spatula halfway through just to make it easier to combine. And now we're going to add in a cup of crushed Oreos to our batter. So here I already have a muffin tin prepared with my cupcake liners, and using an ice cream scoop, I just transfer my batter directly into them. And now we're going to bake these off at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes until a toothpick inserted in comes out clean. Now while our cupcakes are cooling, let's go ahead and work on our buttercream. So in my stand mixer I have some Italian meringue buttercream. Link to that recipe will be in the description box below. And to that I'm adding in about 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. And I'm just going to set half of that buttercream aside in a piping bag fitted with no tip. And to the other half that's still in the mixer, we're just going to add in about a half tablespoon of matcha powder until it looks like a pale green like this. And we're going to transfer that into another piping bag that also does not have a piping tip. Now snip the tip of both of these bags and we're just going to place them both into a larger piping bag fitted with a large round tip. Now that our cream is all ready to go, we can begin piping. So for my cupcakes, all I did was do a classic swirl to get that beautiful two-tone soft serve look. And finally, for some garnish and decoration, I'm just sprinkling some crushed Oreos around the bottom edge of the cupcake frosting. And finally, to finish it all off, I'm just topping them off with some cookies and cream Pocky. And that is it for my Bumsan Organic Milk Bar Matcha Milk Soft Serve Inspired Cupcakes. They are so cute and they were so much fun to make. Although I've never been to the actual LA store, I really want to go because their ice cream seems amazing. But I guess these cupcakes will do for now. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everyone!